Welcome to Planet Golf's review of Adam's Super S irons, and the first thing you're going to notice here is the blend of the hybrids going into the irons. I must admit, I thought it was a great idea, and testing these on the Atlantic Links tour, I really liked the shape of shot that I could get with the two hybrids. Must admit, you know, instead of carrying a 3 and a 4 iron, you know, where I like to draw a little bit, the ball a little bit, but I found that I could actually manoeuvre the ball with a lot more control with these two, and I really like the way they sat on the turf. But I also like the way they blended into the irons, and the irons use this, you know, down here, this is, if you was to cut away there, this is hollow in here. The face is actually 20% thinner, so you still get the feel of what you would do with a forged club. You still get that feel and the control that you get with it, but with the 20% thinner face, you get a really fast ball speed off of it, great launch angle, and these sit on the turf really well. And I like the blend. I think it works really well. I mean, it's great for, you know, I mean, they're aimed at you know, high to medium handicap golfers, a bit wary, you know, about using 3 and 4, you know, the 3 and 4 irons. So, but a lot of the pros now, you know, I know Project Harrington is carrying one of these hybrids. You know, I heard that. I'm not sure how far it goes down to, but I know he's carrying one of them. And it's strange, because when you've got it in your hand, you feel that you've got total control over the ball. That I really liked them. I like the blend, you know, and obviously with the cavity, you get all the forgiveness of this with the feel, you know, of a, as I said, of a forged iron. Great clubs. One of the things that I was quite surprised about is how heavy I thought they felt, because a lot of clubs now are quite lightweight. But it really felt like you had something on the end of this, which I quite liked. I liked the feeling, especially like playing Nicks courses, being able to get into the ball, you know, give it a good, you know, the way it sort of punching it through, because obviously you know, the wind and everything else that you've got to consider when you're playing Nicks courses. I mean, obviously a lot of you might not be playing that, but there's always wind about. But I felt it was a club that where I had control of the ball, and I think that's what these give you. I would definitely recommend them. Great clubs, great feel, everything you'd want really, and obviously the Adams technology that you know, from the hybrids, they're well known now for, you know, for the hybrids that they use on tour. All that technology now is being used in their drivers and through to their irons. They're really going places, and I would definitely recommend that you give these a go. Good luck, as always, have fun, bye.